Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in anyone's wounds or anything, but pretty rough day here. Bears took a big old bite out of it. And late day, the bulls did start to show some signs of strength. I mean, you look closely and you can see that the price did start to bounce a little bit. Is there any sort of true power behind the bounce? That remains to be seen. But, there is a little bit of signs of strength, and we'll see if there can get any sort of follow through, come next week. But that is definitely kind of the one bright spot for the chart. Other than that, the price is down at lows that it hasn't seen for a very long time. So let's map out some levels of support, then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support, and really the only kind of level of support at this point, is just simply where the bleeding finally stopped today, and that was down at the $2.92 mark. If you want to call it $2.91, $2.90, I mean, it's just a couple of pennies away. And at this point, it's pretty straightforward because it's really a matter of, if this is some sort of bottom, if this is some sign that the bulls are starting to at least stabilize the bottom and start to, I'm not saying that, this has to bounce up to $3.80, but if this is, the late day bounce is some sort of bullish move, well, then the first step in that is, well, there shouldn't be any new lows. Therefore, that 290 level is very, very important, and that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they really do insult your intelligence, because I'm sure you're sitting there saying, well, no kidding. If this is a bottom, then it needs to be the bottom, because the price breaking to new lows is just new lows. That's not any sort of bottom. So, again, that's why I love charts. Makes things very straightforward. And for that reason, 290, very, very important level of support. Now, in the event this bounce gets some more follow-through, where are some of these key levels of resistance at? First area of resistance is pretty much where the bounce this afternoon ended, and that's right there at $3.10. How high did it actually go? Went as high as, let's see, $3 and, actually went through there a little bit to as high as $3.11. So 310, that first initial area of resistance, and then really the overall key level of resistance is right up here near the peaks of the day, and that's up there at $3.45. So pretty rough day. Bulls showed some signs of strength. Is there any sort of momentum behind this late day bounce? We'll see, but the first step again is stabilizing, and I'm defining and quantifying stabilizing as staying up above $2.90. So we'll see how the bulls unfold the chart next week.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.